Dan is going to have a 10-second head start over Tyler, who will have a 3-second head start over Ann.
My old friends in the
Tyler looks like he's communing with the grid.
Tyler, how are the Braves this year? I think the Mets are going to really sweep the Braves this year. No, he can't hear.
No, he can't hear it, yeah. Not even subliminally. And Dan, can you hear me? Ann, can you hear me? Doesn't well sound like it. Okay. On your mark, get set, Dan, begin. Tyler, begin. Ann, begin.
This is it. And I will say that I did see the movie Wordplay, of course, and I recognize Tyler from that. It's like...
What happened?
Oh, he's got a better pen? Oh, he's so happy. Oh my goodness, thank goodness. It's like he's grown up right in front of our eyes, everybody. You've seen him grown up, dealt with a difficult problem. At least he's drinking age now, so enjoy the beer. And as I told, is wearing her signature hairdo, 2 braids down.
Oh, I get it. Next to me, when Dan started, he had the big 10-second lead,
Yeah.
and did nothing. Kevin was jumping out of his chair with excitement. Yes, I've won. Actually, I thought Ann is a geologist in life, and I thought she's going to know Apolloon. If anyone knows Apolloon, she'll know it. In fact, she got it wrong twice. She's got perigee, which is the closest orbit around the Earth, not the furthest orbit around the Moon. That's a word you'll never forget. In fact, my 5-year-old daughter is here, and she's going to know that word, Apolloon, because I've said it enough. Daddy, what's an Apolloon?
See, that just shows her level of what she knows. She found another word. Who else, right?
Right.
That is the thing.
Right.
Oh, we all know what it's like when your intelligence is used against you.
Tyler has broken in I was going to say, in the difficult part of the puzzle, like there isn't one. And but he got the half trick. He also got 31 across. The answer is Simeon. Kevin has given us the least helpful clue possible, San Blank. Great, I'll start with the fill in the blank. San Mateo, San Antonio, San Rafael. But he's from California, so maybe he visits Hearst Castle all the time in San Simeon.
I actually feel like I know a little bit more about Dan by the fact that his first clue that he filled in was the answer to the 80s pop singer Corey Hart.
I'm a little worried about that.
Yeah, we're going to have to review his iPod playlist. It's all... I wear my sunglasses at night and nothing else.
Actually, while Ann and Tyler are listening to the UN noise, Dan is listening to Tommy Lee Cook saying, "Burn it down." So Tyler's nailed the upper right quadrant. He's got almost all of one of the most painful words in the puzzle, 35 across. It's ballades, which is hard already. The clue in this is envoys resolve them. You need to know that envoy, in addition to the diplomat that will resolve diplomatic issues, is also the end of a poem. It's the last line of stanza of a poem. And it's usually spelled with an I. If you'd spelled it with an I bet everyone would know it. But no, he picks the alternate spelling of envoy and stops Tyler Hinman in his tracks.
Kevin! I blame Kevin!
He's jumping up and down his chair again. Meanwhile, Dan is filling in the same upper right, and Ann is making progress there too. Everyone got flee very quickly. 22 across. Tiny circus attraction. This is actually an A clue that snuck into the C clue that snuck into the A puzzle by accident.
Tiny circus attraction. Yes, I think New York makes you very aware of such things as any answers that have to do with vermin or insects. Right on it. The circus was the nicest way. Bed bugs, yes.
Dan's actually pulled ahead at this point.
Tyler's also got 33 down, warmed 2, which Kevin was hoping someone would put warmed up, which we saw a lot in the previous, in the seed round actually. And he's got bearish, he's got balance, that's going to help with the lower rights.
Did you know this poem?
I knew the alternate meaning of envoy.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you just say that right now?
No, I knew it before. I did not know Applemoon, I swear.
Okay.
I never knew Applemoon.
Yes, Applemoon.
I was also really
Exciting.
confused by 51 across Stratagem. I thought he was missing an R.
Oh, yes.
Stratagem. Yeah, what's happening? No, State Gem, clued as sparkling symbol. Yeah, that's the first thing I thought of, State Gem.
State Gem. New York State Gem is, of course, the
3 down.
garnet.
2 down and 3.
Is it? It is?
Could be.
It's
Why
the
not?
Applemoon. It's the Applemoon. Dan has totally annihilated the right half of the puzzle. And
Yeah.
Anne is getting the bottom right corner.
But the speed at which their mind is working, I have to just applaud. This is more work they're doing right now than I have ever done in my entire life.
You say that like it's one hive mind between the 3 of them.
It might be. It might be.
Oh, boy.
Tyler's having a great time.
Tyler is not aware that we can hear him.
Everyone has gotten 43 down. Enemy, clued as Satan with the. It's one of my favorite pair of clues actually, because 15 across is Jesus Christ with the. We've got the enemy and the Nazarene. It sounds like a wrestling championship. In this corner, the enemy.
The enemy.
And in this corner, straight from God, the Nazarene. And in the middle, to conquer them all, Dan Feyer. And Dan is, I can't tell if he's filled the section that I can't see, but he's got the rest of the puzzle.
Oh my goodness, he has just sailed through
He's
this.
got a blank up on Is Eurekan.
Oh, well, that seems fair.
The Barrio shout is Eurekan. No, it's I sure can. Sorry, I misread
I
that.
sure can.
Clued as happy to. Now he's got it.
Yeah.
He's got Nazarene.
I sure can. There's a You're the Man.
You're the man. There's a rhyming puzzle.
Man. That's very fun. I like that. I felt like the different clues were for regional differences. Good job, dude. That was one. The other one was a high five. And the
Right.
final one,
It's crazy coming high five.
way to go, partner.
That's
Yeah.
the southern solver.
That's where you're from, Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Yeah. Dan is completely
It always gets one.
almost done. No, Tyler avoided the your trap at 45 down.
Oh, I hate that trap.
Historical setting.
That is one heck of a trap.
So Dan is kind of stumped by the left side of this puzzle. Because at 27 down, clued for the A solvers is hamartia. Hamartia.
Yeah, that is
Fatal
a interesting
flaw.
word.
Yeah.
Now, everyone has noticed that 4 down, the largest suburb of Cleveland, is not Xenia, though that is the only city with X in Ohio.
Yes.
It's actually Parma. It's not where the ham comes from. And he's got the wrong wrestling champion. He's got Christ the Redeemer.
Well, you know, that was another choice for Christ's name, but instead they went with Jesus.
Anne has also got a problem on the upper left because she's got grief for the brackets. How sad.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Which everyone, of course, knows the brackets mean it's a sound or a noise or something, not an actual synonym for what's there.
Well, not everyone knows, but yes.
I don't know.
Everyone knows.
How can that be?
And that
Oh, but
makes,
then,
she's got 2 table now, so she's got farm to table.
oh, there you go.
That'll
Well
fix.
done.
She'll either keep Griff or fix that to sniff. Also, maybe the most evil clue, 3 down that Anne just filled in, compliment of an orange. Like, oh, you're so orange. And it's actually, the answer is azure, which is on the color chart, would be the complementary color to azure. I didn't know that either. I thought
Right,
that.
yeah, I know.
Travel, so
Because you're so used to complimenting your fruit, your brain couldn't just work out of that pattern.
Kevin was hoping people would put apple in by accident, but that's assuming they get snapped brim first,
he's
which
got-
is never going to happen.
Never gonna happen, but it's true.
So
that's why.
Dan is barely stuck in a section that's invisible to the rest of us.
DDE instead of
Tyler is
PR.
getting stuck.
Oh,
Sue, he's looking back and forth. He's shifting between his feet, something that will, going forward, be known as the Tyler Shuffle.
It looks like Dan's error is 44 across. Instead of FDR, the famous speaker of the advice, be sincere, be brief, be seated, he's got DDE, Dwight David Eisenhower.
Whoa.
I think we should have listened to that advice.
To New York, that's right. New York. Yeah.
Tyler's expressing his
Tyler has no
dislike of this exact moment.
Kevin could not be more gleeful.
I know, Kevin's got the biggest smile on his face I've ever seen.
Okay, wait, Dan appears to have,
He's got it.
he appears to have solved his FDR problem.
Oh, well done.
Oh, she was so
And he's filling that up. Anne was so close, she's avoided some of the traps in that side, but Dan has got the puzzle filled. He's checking it over. Doing looks good. Abu is right, the animated monkey with a fez. If you look up Abu in the dictionary, that's what it's animated. I need a word for animated monkey.
It's possible that Dan is the man.
Certainly does not appear to have exhibited a hamartia or a fatal flaw. I thought it was a medical condition. I can't compete today, I've got bad hamartia.
Hey, Dan.
Yes, it looks nice. It's very nice.
I was impressed with Kevin's clue for 9 down. The answer is coils, and he wrote phone cords typically, and I thought, Kevin, you're not old enough to remember phones and cords.
I know that is the kind of clue that at one point someone will look at and be like, Grandpa, can I ask you a question? Birthday girl finishes. Teases the youngin'.
Tyler's thinking, I know what I got her for her birthday. And Dan's thinking, I know what I didn't get her.
Tyler's trying to focus and see that he's just angry. He's a little angry right now. We'll make it through. Oh, okay, he's got some speed. She's going for it.
He's just putting words in.
Yes.
Plastic dog and
It's really more stream of consciousness than anything right now. Really committing his thoughts.
Oh, okay, maybe it's not just vitriol, he says. Maybe there's actually some actual fill here. I've just been told that on the back of one of Tyler's puzzles, he wrote, "Hey, Dr. Phil, your mother was an abacus."
Aren't. And now everyone's saying, oh, they feel bad for
If you
him.
could get 27 across, that would be helpful, which is one's bearing high interest.
And regardless, I know some people are feeling bad for him. He's fine. His life is just beginning. Don't worry about Tyler.
The three of these competitors are some of the sweetest people you know, and when you see them after the puzzles, you say, how'd it go? And Dan is like, I don't know, and Anne is always like, I think I messed up, it's gonna be really bad here. Tyler, how'd it go? Oh, damn it, oh! And this one, it's really going on.
Oh. There we go.
Okay, Lenore, very
Nor,
easy.
nil. That's gotta feel good. A tire.
The didn't is going to get in his way for all of those damn clues. As again, as I pointed out, if you get a
Oh,
section,
it's a don't not to. It's a don't not to. Yeah,
Orange,
there
much
we
better.
go.
You notice.
See, you just clicked it.
Yeah, got a few of those.
Yeah.
If you, even though he'd gotten that whole right side, all he got him was the ends of the words, give him an O-R, R-E, and E-Y, which don't tell you anything about the words that are included. Not that Kevin did that on purpose.
Diabolical.
He got Wesley, the theologian who gave his name to a Connecticut university, not Yale. There is a university in Connecticut that's not Yale, right? Yeah.
I wasn't aware that anyone in Connecticut went to school.
You're from Calgary, right?
Please send letters.
Okay, he's got fatal flaw either because he knows what hamartia means or because he just figured it had to fit and it sounds like it might be a Greek thing. He's got fanatics.
There you go. It's the Appaloon.
Balloon, not perigee. I like the clue for 28 down, subject of a hymn by Sappho. I thought, wait, Sappho wasn't interested in hymns. My daughter doesn't understand
I
that
was
joke.
like, it was like a birthday present not only to Anne, but to everybody here. Thank you, Greg.
Well, and the answer is Aphrodite. And this is the difference. In the C clue, it's Mighty Blank Woody Allen film.
Sure,
The
right.
the B clue is something like, where's the B clue for that? Oh, I don't know. Right, contender for the Apple of Discord. Like we ramp up really quickly from C to B. Everyone's seen Mighty Aphrodite. No one knows what the Apple of Discord is. It's like, what? Who? But at least you have an idea that it's something mythical. Even with the first 6 letters, Tyler has no idea what Appleton is.
Why should he? Come on now. The farthest point.
If he could erase Redeemer, he'd be a lot happier. Because that's also making him try to fill these.
Yeah. He's
one
looking
down.
at it now. Oh, there we go. New dance move. Thank you, Tyler.
Even with the F.
The Puzzler's Pivot. I believe that's right.
It's too hard.
Oh, yeah.
It's not Snap Bram, it could be Snacks Bram. That would fit with what he's got.
Snacks.
Snacks.
If he could get I Sure Can, I feel that he would feel better just about himself. It's sort of like a little motivational message, just right in there.
Yeah, You're the Man has worn off by now. Okay, there we go. Look at that. How much easier it is in a trice. Menages, clued as family units. I want to know whose family that is.
Yeah, I'm glad that you went there, frankly, because
I went there with Sappho. It's downhill from there.
that elusive E. It's a little
Yeah,
weird.
what does he think? In a trick? So in a double click? In a trick. In a trice is an older phrase. He would have heard that. And 6 down is also fiendish. Challenge for one who's lost. Oh, he got the E.
There you go. Challenge for one who's lost.
Rerouting,
Yeah, that's-
finding their way home. No, recouping one who's lost money as a wager.
Yes.
He's got about a minute and a half to get the hardest section of the puzzle.
So, and I know a lot of people in the crowd here do have wagers, considerable amounts on who will win. There's quite a big pot.
Well, and they're wagering on the point spread, which is the big issue. The time spread is killing the people. The people who had Tyler in 60 seconds are really angry. Oh,
For us.
how sad.
Just in case any puzzle creators here are looking for a perfect answer, Ophira Eisenberg happens to have a lot of vowels.
And it's 15 letters long.
How about that?
Now it's actually going to happen.
No.
It's a joke.
Angry.
Someone's going to do it.
An angry urge.
Kevin thought that Tyler, as a California resident, would get farm to table right away.
Yes, you can right now.
It's as if you can hear me.
Yes, we heard you. That is some psychic stuff. Lee.
Can you do it? 30
Can you
seconds.
do it?
You
30
can do it.
seconds.
We know we can do it.
1 word per second.
2 and 3 down.
Yes.
There we go.
Come on, Nazarene. Nazarene is what we want.
Is he an atheist? Does anyone know?
You sure can.
You sure can. Come on. I just wanted to hit that one. And he knows it. Hey, Tyler, just write in, I sure can. Come on.
Needed just 60 more seconds. Go on, go on.
Okay, winner of third prize in the A division and first prize in the most fun contestant to watch is Hinman. Second place, perfect on her birthday, 11 minutes and 27 seconds. And our grand prize winner, first place for the 4th year in a row, perfect in 10 minutes and 41 seconds, Dan Feyer. Oh man, this has been a blast. Thank you all for coming. The puzzles waiting for you outside next year, March 7 to 9. Hope to see you back here. Thank you.